Okay, so we're still playing Way of the Hunter, and we've just continuing off from where we just left off. We just crossed that bridge and that river, and we're just cruising along to the grasslands here. So welcome back, and really hope you continue to enjoy this. We're running out of driving capabilities here, so unfortunately, we're going to have to leave our vehicle here. We do not have an option. We have a lot of climbing to do. So yeah, if you haven't seen the first episode of this, I would recommend strongly you go and watch it. But if you're tuning in and from the last episode, thank you again for watching and continuing to
Better stay
enjoy these
low,
videos.
move quietly, and glass for animals from behind cover.
Okay. When you're tracking an animal, don't run. It's easier.
I remember when I couldn't tell the difference between a white-tailed deer and a mule deer. Grandpa used to tease me about it.
Yeah. To spook the animals, try to move silently. Don't use the car and hide in for tall grass, less
Let's see if I
visible.
haven't forgotten all those hunting lessons from Grandpa.
If you spook all the animals, they'll take off and you're buggered, so don't do it. Yeah, I get it. It's pretty simplistic here. Just look for whitetail first. You got to see deer sign. You got no deer sign, what are you hiding from? But also the best thing to do is stay so the wind is blowing at you, not through you. This is the best way I could say it. There's downwind and upwind, as they call it, but I just say it's better to stay where the wind isn't blowing at you, where it's blowing at you, not through you. If it's blowing through you toward the animal, you're likely to spook it, and you won't have any luck. So we've got a glass for wild game, but we need to find them first. I just heard a bear again. I wonder if that's just a background sound effect or not, but I don't know which way the wind is blowing, but it's blowing. Harvest a mule deer or a whitetail. Well, a whitetail, its tail's up in the air and it's full white. But a muley is pretty close to the same, but they don't have a white bum. Well, the tail isn't white, I should say. Anyway, you'll see. I don't want to spoil everything. So we weren't allowed to drive here, obviously. And there we go. It looks like a couple of doe. Oh, that one's got antlers. Yeah. 284 yards is quite a ways. We're going to have to sneak in there a little closer. Looks like a couple of muleys, but we got some more. No. Yeah, we got a group family of them. That buck is pretty on to me here. All right, it's 240-yard shot. Muley, yep. I'd like to close in a little bit more, but I don't think we're going to get much closer. I just heard a doe behind me and to my right. $212, I guess that's going to have to do. Okay, we're going to look for a nice clean shot. There they go. I didn't spook them, I clipped them. I hit them pretty hard. We'll get down to the river and then we'll check the blood trail. I got him pretty darn good, so. I'm pretty sure I hit him in the lung. If I clipped him in the heart, he would have dropped right away. I might have shoulder capped him though. Not seeing any blood anywhere. No. Do they just disappear off the game? Like they don't even... Like really? I've got to actually go to the blood trail, like where I hit him, and then follow that? I can't cut him off? It seems a bit silly. It was up there. He was tucked in here, and I caught him. There it is. Red. Small amount of blood. Clear. Oh boy. He's going to be running for a while. There it is again. Okay. And then it just ends. Like, really? I feel like I'm in one of those stupid horror shows where you clip an animal and it runs away and you never find it and it dies somewhere. when you feel like a total idiot and an ass. Why is it not showing me the blood trail again? What the heck? Okay, this game is definitely weird on that. It kind of removes the blood trail after a while. Wow. Naturally, but I mean, come on. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I know it's downriver. I'm going to go downriver and hopefully run into it. Because apparently the blood trails are not accurate. And they're not very precise. I know it ran down the riverway. Oy, oy, oy. This is embarrassing. Didn't cross the river. Okay, well, that's a real bummer. I think because it's a video game that when the animals get too far away, they despawn, and therefore all the blood trail and so forth kind of goes with them. So definitely not reality. Because I'm pretty sure I took him out pretty good, but very little blood means it was a chest shot. So it was clean hit, but I don't know, he ran with his doe pretty far. Took off with his lady friends. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost back to the vehicle, so. Well, that's a real bugger. I've done lost that one. What a terrible hunter. Unless that trail, unless that blood trail shows up again, I can't do anything about it. They could be gone anywhere. I need that blood trail to show up, and I know he ran down the bank. I watched him run down the bank. Well, I can't waste the whole video looking around for a deer, so. We'll chalk that one up to stupidity and move on. Never ever do that again. What a dumbass move that was. I'm not going to be able to cross this. Well, what a waste. What a waste. Oh, there we go. How did I couldn't have spooked him that far back. There's no way. It was too far away to spook him. Yep. Keep hearing the calls. They're in the woods. Well, you'll never see them in there until you get right on top of them. So I think what will happen is I might end up going live with these recordings. I'm just waiting for about a few days, but I'll probably end up going live with these recordings so that way you guys can comment and that sort of thing and let me know what you think here. What have we got here? Oh, we've definitely got action beside me. Action in front. We got doe. Lots of does. I see ears everywhere. There's a buck there. A buck and his ladies. 103 yards. Well, I went running up into the woods. You can hear them cracking. As they're traveling through the woods, you can hear snapping of twigs. Sorry, buddy. Your days are done. Not bad. We got 4 point. Right lung and heart. Pretty close to a clean shot. Accept the new restaurant order from the grandfather's computer lodge. A lot of blood, air bubbles, yep. We are good. Now we gotta go back to the lodge, apparently. We might as well go and check out these markers that are across the river and then make our way back. But on the way back, we'll grab this marker that's just up here first. And if we happen to see more game on the way, and we see more game on the way. I do know what I do here. Where's the other rifle? There it is. $200 yards. Yeah. I hear a pheasant. But I don't have the right equipment for a pheasant. Okay, we're coming up at about 150, 160 yard. Now we're gonna crouch down here. The wind is... No windage. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're up. Oh, bloody heck. The wind is blowing through us for sure. Bottom right corner shows that one. We need to be... the other way. Few boys there. How many yards is that? A little over 100. I don't think I'm going to get him from here. I have to aim a little high. Where'd you go, buddy? There they go. There's no way. Like, I dropped heavy blood. No way. That's such bull. Like, I chest cavity that sucker right away. There's no way. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, I don't have to climb it. What a joke, man. I popped that cavity. Should not have been able to run off like that, not at full tilt speed. I mean, I know I got him. I saw the blood. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right there. Looks like pink paint. See, air bubbles. Yeah, I hit him in the lungs. Yeah, I know I hit him. I'm looking for the pink paint. Couldn't have gone far. That must have been the other. Had to have been. Because they ran off into the bloody woods. He had to have dropped nearby. No way he could not have. It was a good lung shot. Should not have run off like that. He wouldn't have gone too far. Not with the rest of the pack. There he is. Jeez, that's silly. Heart, left lung, yeah. Like I said, didn't get very far. $118 meters with a Winchester, yep. Not sure what play is, but zoom in, zoom back, backward, forward, rotate. All right. 4 point. Not bad. We'll sell that guy. All right, so we got that one figured out. Let's go get this marker and then that one. I guess we're across the river now, but we'll check this marker out maybe later. Let's just continue back this way. Well, I thought he'd run off. I was like, no, man, there's no way he made it into the woods like that with the rest of them. It was like, that's such caca. Unholy bully. Anyway. Glad he didn't run off with the rest of them. I was kind of upset that that was occurring. just making our way to this other lookout here. Wow, they did such an awesome job on the grass, like the blades of grass, even, really. And the bushes, flowers. It's very close to reality. Oh, I just heard a cow, or not a cow, but a doe, making her little noise, looking for a new mate. It's got to be close. I don't know if you all can hear it, but I've got my headset on, so of course I can hear things a lot more clearly. Yeah, I could definitely clearly hear that there was a doe behind me somewhere. There she is again. She's close. She's in that wood somewhere. We're heading to that there. And she's across the river for sure. I'd like to find a nice big buck. That would be really good. Seeing anything over there, but yet I hear her every now and again. I don't know why. The trail. Breaking logs in there. Oh, they went to running. You see, we're back to pretty much where I was when I shot the first deer. It was up on that hill, and I caught that first deer right here at this bush line right there. Yet I'm not seeing any pink powder or anything like that. It was light blood, so maybe I just shoulder clipped them. But they ran down that trail there. So I don't know. These high hides work fine and all when you're sitting around all day, but when you're trying to come up on your game, they're not that useful. I like to personally, in real life, I like to bushwhack it. Go into the bush, look around. You know, you can set up a few spots like your salt licks and stuff like that, but and then just kind of wait for them. That doesn't always work out. Well, we're going to get back to the vehicle. Got a bit of a trek to go. I suppose if you wanted to make this feel more realistic, you turn off that GPS on the top of the screen, but everybody nowadays in Hunterville will have some sort of a GPS that kind of gives them location. Obviously, you mark where you park your vehicle and stuff like that if you have a tendency of becoming lost easy or your direction sense isn't very good. The GPS becomes your best friend. And even if you do have good direction sense and stuff, it's always nice to have it with you anyway. Give yourself a marker. Make sure you're safe. You don't lose your way kind of deal. So, always good to take that precaution just in case. Because, you know, when you're out in the woods and stuff, it doesn't take much to become lost or disorientated. So rather than take a chance and risk losing your way, just give yourself a little bit of a orientation device and you don't have to worry about it. Oh, look at there, look at there. Look at them go. Come right up on them and spook them. Oh, they'll be gone now. But, nonetheless. Let's go have a look at their bedding area so we get a few more points of acknowledgement of, oh, yeah, there's deer here. You can clearly tell there's deer trail right here. You can see these little trails. Well, that one's not. That's more like vehicle, but more like ATV. But a lot of times when you're going in the bush, you get a single path, kind of like this one, and it's trampled fairly well. That's usually a sign of obviously animal trail. But yeah, well, doesn't look like I'm gonna get a little, hey, there was deer here. But oh well. Alright, let's get in the vehicle and get back to the lodge. Am I like running out of gas or something? accept mission. I didn't realize it was a mission. Okay.
This reminds me when Grandpa went for a pheasant hunt and forgot to take a shotgun.
Yeah. We're not going to do that. Forget shotguns and all. Okay, so we need to buy. Take it, right? Yeah, we need to buy. Because I doubt they're going to give us one for free. No, they're definitely not going to give us one for free. So, shop. We need a shotgun. Here. What kind of shotguns we got? Morning Silence. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that. Oh, these are. Oh, we have hunting tiers. I never even noticed that. That's why we can't afford anything or get any. Oh, we get this one for free. Cool. Um, that's why we can't get any like 30-06 or higher powered rifles yet because we need we need that tier. Okay. Oh, there's our calls finally. All right. So we want. Ooh, moose call would be so good right now. Let's go with duck call, hog call, goose call, roe deer, elk, deer grunt, red deer caller. Let's go with a grunt. And let's go with duck. Attachments. Red dot zoom, carbonated optic. Not really big into those. Not at the moment, anyway. Oh, we need a pass to hunt in certain places. Oh, slicker dicker. Okay, calling. Yeah, we know about it. When you know about the presence of an animal, you are at the advantage point. Use the correct calls and they will come toward your position. You can buy new calls in the shop. Yeah, we figured that out. Thank you. Okay, we're going to get rid of this for now. And we want to clear that off. We want to add on. Oh, we don't get to select. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We want to add this one. And yeah, we're good there. And open storage. Let's add our calls. And then add that one. There we go. All right, harvest 3 pheasant meat. Well, we don't have to go very far for that, do we? They're just down the hill there. We're not even going to drive. We're just going to walk. Let's glass it first and see what we got hanging out. Not a whole lot of anything. We'll just jog down the hill. I'm trying to be quiet and careful. I've got quite a few calls going on around me now. There's sticks everywhere. Yeah, they're coming toward me. Lots of them. I can hear quite a few breaking in the woods. We got lots of action happening. Where'd they go? Yep. Not going to be coming out to play now. I went up this high and scared them all off. See, these aren't always your friend. They can be your enemy just as fast.